What's up, guys? I'm going to give you a tip, and as an example I'm going to use the average score program, but this applies to any program, or really anything you write at all. In the average score program, we want to get some scores as user input. They're going to type, I got a 70, I got an 80, I got a 90, and then we're going to calculate the average and output that average. We're going to say your average is 80%. Okay? So the problem is, a lot of you guys will start at the top and say, all right, I'm going to get some input. How many? What type is it? What do I call it? I don't know. And then in the middle, you're like, well, I've got some stuff, and I don't know where I'm going. It's all over the place. And this is not unusual. It happens in English class. If you start writing an essay, and you say, well, I'm going to do the first paragraph, because it's the first paragraph, you're going to run into problems by saying, well, let me preview, and you don't have anything to introduce. You don't have anything to preview. If you do it the other way and set up all the points, and you know what you're going to say and you know how to summarize it, then it's very easy to write the first paragraph by saying, okay, I'm going to do X, Y, Z, let's go. The same thing applies here. You're going to see me do it, and you're going to see it in the title. Write your program backwards. Start at the bottom. Output average. All right, for an average. Does that exist yet? No, but I know it will. Okay. What's the average? Well, it's the total divided by how many. Okay. Do those exist yet? No, but I know they will. And in fact, that helps, because I know that somewhere in the program there has to be, guaranteed, locked in, there has to be a total equals somewhere. And there has to be a count equals somewhere. And now I can decide how I'm going to make that happen. But at least I know what I'm going to make happen. And now if I start at the beginning and I get halfway and I fizzle out, well, it doesn't matter that I fizzled out, because the second half is already waiting for me to connect it and link those. You know, like the old, I remember when I was in social studies, they talked about like the railroad across North America started in the east and the west, and they met in the middle. We've started in the end, gone halfway. We're going to start at the beginning, go halfway, and they're going to meet in the middle. And I'm not going to write the whole thing out for you, because that would be doing your job, and somebody would skip to the end of the video and copy it without hearing a word I said. But the idea is there. Write your program backwards, say what you need, and then provide it, instead of just providing some stuff and hoping it's what you need. Thanks.